Okay, I think audio is going to be coming through now. Let's test. Okay, I think audio is going to be
Oh,
coming through now.
great.
Let's
We're
test.
so back.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I think audio is
Oh, great.
now
We're
I
so
can
back.
hear. All right. We're here now. We'll see how bad the stream delay is. All right, stream delay is pretty bad, but oh well, what can you do? So, here's the deal, right? I have been trying to get the Rod of Discord for so long. I mean, let's go ahead and check the bestiary real quick. Oh yeah, how many nymphs have I killed? Almost 60. That's sick. Chaos Elemental kills 1195. We're approaching 1200 Chaos Elementals dead. Still no Rod of Discord. So I'll show off my setup here. No Chester, not you. Here's the setup. I've been using battle and luck potions. I'm not going to turn those on quite yet, but yeah, it's a decent setup we got going here. I've got banners for literally everything that spawns. Rune Wizard, Tim, Nymph, Hollow Mimic banner. Didn't know that existed, right? It's been a struggle down here, alright? It's not been fun. 1200. I mean, it's a 1 in 400 drop chance. So, 1200 kills is just like not. It's incredible. It's incredible how that even happens. I guess I might as well stuff while the battle potion is on, but I'm gonna go ahead and patch up some holes I've got in this farm here just to make sure it's working at full capacity. Man, I gotta make some more bullets. I'm running the crystal bullets right now. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I was thinking about streaming it, just so there was like, you know, something to do, a shared experience here. But then you shot that text like, oh, you should record it when you finally get it. So that pushed me to actually stream it. Okay. Battle potion still has 2 minutes left. Oops. I'll keep going then. Just for a little longer. Gonna patch up some holes. Not ending stream anytime soon. I would say I'm not ending stream until I get it, but I have killed 1200 of these things. Not gotten it. Oh, Hollow Mimic. So 1 in 400 drop. So I'd love to say I'm not ending stream until I get it, but I just don't know how. I'm getting clobbered down. Their streamers start stuck. Did I just get the Daedalus Stormbow? Oh, no. Man, I thought I had it for a second. That's like so rare. Oh man. 24-hour stream. For real. Like, I think it would have to be if I actually made that my goal. I'm beginning to think I'm playing Legendary mode, so that's Master mode for the Worthy, right? I'm beginning to think it's been locked behind something arbitrarily. Which, like, I know it's probably not the case, I'm just joking right now, right? But, the Star Fury is. You have to beat Skeletron to get the Star Fury in Legendary mode. And I could not find documentation of that anywhere, right? They lock up the sky chests, and I may have found somebody talking about that. They lock up the sky chests so you get a golden key to open it, which you can only get in the dungeon. But you can also get the Star Fury from fishing, and I fished for hours. Great fishing gear. I've got a whole fishing loadout. I mean, oh, I just switched to it. Check it out. I really need to switch back so I don't die. Accidentally magic mirror. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I fished for hours to get it pre-Skeletron, and I did not. It might just be my awful luck that's on display here, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's actually just locked behind Skeletron. The Star Fury. I believe it is. And so maybe the Rod of Discord is arbitrarily locked behind Plantera or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go farm just a little bit. I decided not to do it automatically because, well, I have multiple like automatic farms set up. Water sponge as well. The what was I saying here? Oh, slime staff. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I've got multiple automatic farms set up, but because the Chaos Elementals teleport, and because Hollow Mimics can just jump in and harm you, it wasn't really feasible to AFK this. So, I've been doing it completely manually. Which, like, you know, being able to AFK it would be great, because then I wouldn't have to be sitting in my computer the whole time, but manual grinds, like, at least it's active, you know, at least I'm doing something, I'm shooting guys, like that guy, he just got shot. Oh man, I have made, I think, dude, Chester, yeah, I've got 130 platinum right now, and I think 80 of that has come from this grind alone. It's been brutal. I just need someone to talk to about it. I've been texting you, Alex, quite a bit, just about this grind, because I'm going insane over here. All patched up. Oh, I was not in range of damage. I got hit by that, I'll tell you what. What do you drop? What? Red. And I have been drinking luck potions. I know there's a lot of torches in the wrong biome here, but I just got the torch over to try to increase my luck from that. And like luck potions just in general, like come on. This could be going a lot smoother. I might need to go try to farm around a garden node. I think that would be a good next course of action. Just increase your luck while you're nearby. Patched up. I feel like, oh man, I would need to patch up a lot over here if I really wanted the full efficiency out of this. I've just been running back and forth mostly, and so rarely I'll jump into this corner to collect an item, and also I'll come this way to do that. It doesn't seem worth patching up like the entire left side of the screen just for that, you know, but I'll do that. Really good stuff. Damn. I'm also hoping, you know, I've heard this legend, a thing called YouTuber luck, right? You turn on the camera, try to grind for an item, and just get it, and you have to convince your viewers, no, dude, it's real. I actually got it, like, legitimate. So, popping up the streams to help with that. I do reckon. Come on, that's the one. That was not the one. I'm so shocked. Really, I could be using stone here. Like, it's gonna spread it. Oh, man. Okay. Shout out that skeleton for trying to ruin my day. Woo! Okay, just got a text from Alex to a Reddit post that reads, skill issue. Go ahead and give this a look. It's definitely going to be somebody getting the Rod of Discord in like, 30 minutes. Oh, message from Logan. Got this thing in middle school. Just made a chill farm. Yeah, so that's kind of not very feasible in Legendary. Also, my farms like attract hollow mimics with just jump through walls and kill you. But yeah, I wish they would make some changes, maybe not to Legendary, but just the game in general, to make AFKing in Legendary mode more feasible. Okay, yeah, the Reddit post Alex sent me says 20-second kill got the drop. Great! Also, Logan, thanks for tapping in. I didn't know you were subbed. That's cool. Yeah, AFKing in Legendary mode. You just at any point something can happen that will kill you while you're gone on your AFK. It's super unreliable. Invasions aren't that bad. You know, pirates might invade and they usually don't kill you while you're in the AFK, but they love to summon King Slime on you. I finally got through the mech bosses. Oh! Yeah, I was not close enough to my banners. Oh well. Got that Hollow Mimic banner. 25 Hollow Mimic kills. I don't know how many I'm at now. I think around 40. Oh yeah, right side of the screen you can see I am at 40 Hollow Mimic kills. That's pretty sweet. Let's get that going. Is that all the prepping? Yeah. Okay, now let's need to rub it in. Game audio slightly loud. Shout out. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. We'll try that. Okay. I stand against this wall. Yeah. Add a couple blocks to this side. Oh my goodness. Do that just to be safe. And how high do we go? And right here. Oh, God. Right. Up to like. Dude, I'm getting clobbered down here. I think it's like. Oh. This crystal? Right here? That's around the point where I need to place my blocks down? Okay. Okay, buddy. No, I can go lower than that. Real quick check in case something dropped it while I was away. Alright? Alright? I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Man, I'm really gonna have to make some more bullets soon. I have gone through, I don't even know, the tens of thousands of bullets. Like, how many times I've gone and farmed 100 crystals and went to the arms dealer to go buy 10,000 more musket balls and all that. Yeah, that's good. Mechanical display real quick. I like having that when I'm adventuring. Shows me where all the wires are underground. Traveling merchant. Goody. Let's check this guy out. Don't judge the main base here, alright? I've been working in the journey mode world to try to make a haunted house. And that's been been coming up a little bit short on that. Alright. Nothing new. Should probably go grab my sponge again. This is definitely the most fun I've ever had playing a world. Legendary is really hard until you get to a certain point, kind of get used to it. For me, that was like Are we being for real right now? For me, that was post-mech boss. I guess there were some parts of it that weren't too bad up to that point, but I was really struggling until I beat my first mech boss, and it's not been too bad since. Plantera doesn't seem like it'll be too tricky. We're not that close. We're not that close to the desert. Alright, just chill out. I do want to get this Rod of Discord before I continue with the boss progression. Which, by the way, if anyone listening is a Terraria player and prioritizes the bosses, don't be that. Take it slow, have fun. I did pre-hard mode for over 100 hours in this world, and it was really fun. It was great. Part of that was me getting stuck, but I was also just experimenting with other stuff, doing some building, making this highway that goes all across my world, using hoiks. Have fun with it, yeah. It's a great game to do that with. Oh, I should probably patch this up first. Okay, alright, pal. Yeah, killed another one. I wonder how many kills I'm gonna get to in this stream. Hopefully one more, am I right? What if you died? Oh boy. You guys are so annoying. I've had to abandon my underground fishing spot in the desert post-hard mode. It's just... I'm not... Like, that's so not happening. I don't actually have a proper desert right now. Because the Hollow took it over. And I like where it is. Didn't want to replace the Hollow, so I've been building like an artificial one. I'll get the shape looking right, but I wanted a steampunk airship up here. She likes the desert. So, that's a fun little project I've been working on. Just gonna check in down here at this lava pool. Can I please get a waffle? Okay. Those guys are way easier than I remember. I guess I've upgraded my armor since they've last, no problem. Just checking that the live chat showed up on stream. Janky way to do it, but I didn't want to download the stream elements and whatever to figure that all out just for this stream. Because it's gonna be a very short stream. Because I'm gonna get it so quickly. Having that much. This whole grind may have made me like a weaker player overall because okay, alright, enough of that. Because of these banners, man. I have banners for everything. Everything dies so quickly here. RIP, like you know, it's definitely put my expectations in a different spot of how long things should take to kill. I'm gonna leave them down there. No, don't hurt them. They're helping me out for now. Okay. Let's see. How far down do I gotta go? 1, 2, we'll say like 3 blocks below this crystal. We'll call it right there. That looks good. Took a really long break on this world after reaching hard mode because I was so stuck on the mech bosses, and I just really value hanging out in the world and building or different projects or whatever. And when you reach hard mode, and I think this is exacerbated. I don't like using that word, right? There's one thing you think about when somebody uses that word. I feel like that one should be erased from everyone's lexicon. We need a better replacement. Anyway, yeah, the corruption spread was just so fast. And it was really discouraging, because I wanted to keep playing my world as normal, but without that Contaminator from the mech bosses, that really put a damper on things. So I mean, I didn't quit, you know, I'm clearly back, but I was kind of discouraged. I took a good break from the world after that. And then came back, started a Journey world where I built up my entire build, got everything I had on this world, and started experimenting with all the different ways I could kill the mech bosses. And I was still pretty stuck. So I am ashamed to admit that I used a cheese to kill the Destroyer, which is not something I wanted to do in this world. This is my, this is my legendary playthrough, so I didn't want to look up any boss guides or anything of that nature. You know, of course I'm using the wiki for loadouts and crafting and just learning stuff. So I'm not too proud of that, but at the end of the day, it got me back into playing the world. And I still, I had to beat it. It's not like I went to another world to cheat something in or whatever. But then after that, got my Contaminator, was able to just start having fun, messing around again. Then workshopped ways to kill the other bosses, and it was pretty easy after that. For the twins, I remember shooting Alex sets about this. I made a 1,300 block long asphalt platform, which stretched from here, the end of this, all the way to the dungeon. So that's like 45% of the world. But it made them trivial with my loadout. They were so easy. I beat all the mech bosses multiple times just so I wouldn't have to deal with that again. Especially Skeletron Prime. If you don't know, in Legendary mode, he breaks blocks. So he destroyed part of my highway that I haven't recovered yet. He destroyed the arena I was in. He destroyed the ground. It sucked. So my solution was to make my arena, right, all the platforms, and then I made 200 chests to put on all of the platforms, and put one block in all of them, just one piece of dirt. And that way, a chest with items in it cannot be destroyed by explosions. Oh yeah, and I also lined the grass with dungeon brick just for any stray bombs, like 4 blocks above the grass. And yeah, that all worked really well. Couldn't destroy my platform. Fight, again, came easy after that. Got him done a couple of times, which I really didn't want to do. I just wanted to get it done and tear that apart, shimmer my chests, get my iron back. Oh, heck yeah, by the way, we are done with that. Yeah, so that, all those things have been quite the time investment, but it's been fun. I like working on my world. I like making it something I'm proud to show off, like this Hoik Highway. I'm glad I get to catch this on video. I did the majority, like 80% of this pre-hard mode. And it was really useful before I had farms, because, you know, I did it mostly pre-Skeletron, actually, because I didn't have teleporters and pylons. I didn't have a ton of NPCs at that time. And this is just a really safe way to travel. It also works during events, right? If it's a blood moon, you can't use pylons. If the goblins are invading, you can't use pylons. And you know, that's all been trivialized by teleporters. Oh yeah, here's where Skeletron Prime fucked me up. Hey, a strange plant though. Always happy to get one of those. That's exciting. So yeah, this used to go all the way to the edge of the world, with a little pit stop at the snow biome. This one's got a pit stop in the hollow. Oh, the world is also entirely flat, in case you didn't notice. I did that all in pre-hard mode as well. Luckily, the one and maybe only buff they give you in legendary mode is that your mining speed is a little faster. And that, man, that just made things so much better. Anyway, here's an area I want to put a little more work into. Most of the areas I do. Oh, yeah, of course, gotta teleport right down to the Aether. But it's not too bad. I think this house is interesting. Pile of gold is pretty cool. Can't deny that. Yeah, might as well show some stuff off. This one, I also want to improve it, but maybe a little later. I don't know. It's not too bad. Here, I don't have the pylon to the desert yet. Here's the floating desert biome, right? And you think because it's not in space yet, Weaverns and Harpies wouldn't spawn, but they do. And Weaverns are the bane of my existence. Like, I just want to build in the sky. And Weaverns prevent that, and it's so annoying. I really wish there was a way to stop that. If you stand in front of player-placed walls, Weaverns won't spawn. But, like, the entire time I'm in the sky building, I'm not going to be in front of player-placed walls. So I think they should spawn, like, way up here. That was really pissing me off. Yeah, we've got a work in progress. Little steampunk, wrong button, airship there. Little above ground mushroom biome. Run on over to that. Oh, and Logan, rereading your message that you got it in middle school. That makes sense because the Hollow Mimics did not exist back then. Yeah, just a little mushroom biome. Nothing too... This one I really want to redo. And this one as well, but I thought it was kind of funny that it has no doors. Yeah, might as well get a world tour documented right now, you know? While I'm live. I'm very proud of this world. Oh yeah, and we passed by my graveyard on the way. That's another house I want to redo. I want to redo most of the houses I've done here. My standards have evolved. This is where, well, this is the old Deer Clops arena. All carefully measured up there. But this is where I do events when the pirates invade, which pre-mech boss happened like at least every 5 days. And I guess that changed post-mech boss, or maybe I was just getting incredibly unlucky. But as soon as I entered hard mode, the first day pirates invaded and I got a blood moon. Or it was a short span of time, so I could not go to the surface. I had to live in caves, start of hard mode. That was a nice adventure though, I won't lie. So yeah, that's where I deal with events, because I just don't care to fight them anymore. Here is a little tree farm. Why might I need a tree farm? Why is there dungeon brick underneath? That's why. That's why I need a tree farm, alright? Because it just blows stuff up. I don't want my Hoik Highway getting destroyed, you know? The trees have a chance to drop a bomb. Wow, I got really lucky. 2 bombs. Also, Axe of Regrowth, something I discovered in this playthrough. Plants an acorn when you break a tree. You can just place grass right back. Pretty sweet. The Architect Gizmo pack, another thing I discovered in this playthrough, made the Hoik Highway way more manageable to create, and just, I always keep it in the inventory. So I'm building, I can just swap it over, swap it back, you know? I guess Worm Strip's a little more important than that. Another house, you know, I was struggling on this one. I was really trying to make it look good, but I just couldn't figure it out. Oh yeah, I guess I can get rid of this dungeon brick now. This is where I had it placed, because believe it or not, even though I was doing the fight over here, on my first fight, you can see bombs reached all the way over there, and bombs reached all the way over here. I patched that up though. So I was not playing around. I made this little path with pink brick very long. Wings are still red. I had a killer. When I was wearing the hollowed armor, I had a really cool loadout going with the dyes and everything. Hollowed armor just looks so good. I kind of want to use it as my vanity. I was using the robot for a little bit, the robot costume from the Halloween event, dyed it yellow. I was a yellow robot running around. But now I'm kind of just vibing with using maybe I'll switch that out. I'll go take a look in my vanity chest. Oh yeah, this is another thing. It's not totally flat over here. The ocean is flat. This took a lot of effort. I did some bombing. That was not useful. I just went in with the sponge for a long time. So I'll have to figure this out at some point. Let's see what's on this side of the world tour. Seen the hollow. I guess I'll run through. There's a little teleporter, temporary, to get to the steampunker. Excuse me. Take a sip of my Capri Sun. I've reverted back, like, I've been living on my own for a good bit, and struggling to, like, find what's good for meals. Ooh. Yeah. And I've discovered that, dude, Capri Suns, Uncrustables, like, it's nice to have something familiar I can just reach for. Is that another? Oh, wow, cool. I don't exclusively eat, Uncrustables and Capri Sun, but anyway, made another Journey world a little bit ago. Journey. I keep saying Journey. Legendary world. I really like Journey mode. To grab this Crimson here. So I have my Corruption biome doubling as a Crimson biome just for, you know, Brain of Cthulhu. I think they did Brain of Cthulhu? I'd have to double check that. So here's all that. Pretty cool. This arena was for fighting the Eater of Worlds, and I was really struggling. Didn't know why. Turns out if you fight it above ground, it spits at you an insane amount. Like, it has this vile spit. But if you do it below ground, it does not do that if there are walls in the way. And I guess there could have been more walls there. But yeah, fighting the Eater of Worlds below ground was so easy, but I was unironically stuck on it for a good bit before I learned that trick. Little fishing spot there. Man, inventory is full right now. I don't like trashing stuff. I have spots for all these things in my chests. And that quick stack button. In a recent video with Chippy Gaming, he was playing with Red, creator of the game. And Red said he would rather fold his laundry than do inventory management in a lot of games, and that's why there's so many little buttons and conveniences for that. And I love that. That's such a cool philosophy. It's such a video game philosophy, you know? And I think Minecraft could learn from it. They've really been focusing, you know, they've been adding cool stuff, but they've been focusing on, like, creating an experience. And in some ways have kind of forgotten their video game, IMO. Like in Terraria, they're not afraid to add more buttons that might confuse the player at first. Like, none of these 4 were here when I started playing. Maybe these 2? I don't know. I started playing a long time ago. And maybe that could be confusing to a new player. They open up their inventory. Whoa, okay, got this up here, got all these things on the side, all these buttons. Accident, how do I get out of enter? Is close, okay. Yeah, all these buttons, the buffs up here, map. It can be overwhelming, but, oh yeah, another area I want to do more of. But if a player wants to learn a game, they will. And I don't think it's worth sacrificing the convenience and experience of the other players playing the game just for the sake of new players might get confused, you know? Anyway, it's a little rant about Minecraft. Let's go check out our new dyes here. Living Flame and Shadow Flame. Hades. Woo! Okay. 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 I see you. I see you. Oh, wow. That is strong. That is intense. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at my vanity items. I've got multiple vanity chests. My organization could be better in this world. But oh well. A lot of duplicates here. I've been going harder on trashing duplicates lately, even if they're kind of rare. Just because this grind to get the Rod of Discord, I've ended up with so many duplicate things. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm done keeping track of all that. Alright, Peddler's Hat. Give it a look. Pretty cool. Dark Mage Mask. That's intense. What do any of these words mean? Dizzy's... okay. Dizzy's Rare Gecko Chester. They're just making shit up. Get real. Alright. This is a pretty cool vanity set, but it's a developer vanity set, so it's made to be cool. And there is nothing wrong with that, but I want to do something a little more unique. Oh yeah, this was... when I was wearing this armor, I had the Shield of Cthulhu yellow, the wings red. Super coordinated. And I want to maybe run something like that again. Let's see, Vanity 2. A lot of goodie bags I could open. Pumpkin costume. Ooh, I mean, strong contender. Strong contender. I love the silly stuff. Here's that robot costume. The one I dyed yellow. It was cute. It was fun. I like that sort of thing. Ooh, ooh. With the helmet. That's kind of funny. I do like mummies. Mummies could be cool. Gems. Where's Vanity 3? Oh, I must run out of ocean chests. Do I have any more now? No. I wonder if I can craft those. Okay, it's cool. Traveling merchant, huge. It's fun. Could dye it. Maybe the crown could be like yellowish, goldish, you know. How? I have killed so many mummies. How do I not have the full set here? It's It's really disappointing. Really? What's my kill count? So mummies, 56, whatever. Oh, these two. This one does. 115 kills, no mummy shirt. Maybe I've been trashing them. Maybe it's in the other vanity chest. Oh, there's another mummy mask. And I assume it would be lined up with that. Gold's cool. I think I'm feeling pumpkins, dude. I'm feeling Miku. Let's get it. Yeah. Alright. And the Chlorophyte feet match really well. Awesome. Let's take a look at our dyes here. For science, let's see. Green pumpkin? Ooh! Vibrant. Vibrant. I like it. Living rainbow. That's sick. I remember as a kid trying so hard to get the rainbow dye in every world. You like mommies of mummies? Do not know what that means. Ooh, violet gradient. It's cool. I do like the OG pumpkin. Yellow pumpkin, though? I mean, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, black pumpkin. I could maybe make kind of a funny look with the shadow dye. That's a fun idea. Meant to say or, not of. Mommies or mummies? Mummy's clear, not gonna lie, dude. Imagine if you met a mommy or if you met a mummy. We're not gonna go into the definition of what mommy is in this scenario. I don't want to talk about. Let's not do that. But like, I would rather meet a mummy. Imagine meeting a live mummy. That would be sick. All right, let's get that traded out. Lime is a little too light here. How do I? Where's my dive at? Oh, I'm on top of it. Whoa! Oh, because the chest is open. Green. Do I have just regular green? I do. Is that what I used? Yes, it is. Green flame. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Let's pull up the wiki here. I've already got it open. I'm gonna search for dyes. I want a dark green. Gradient dyes, compound dyes. Oh, I forgot about these. Like lime and black dye. It's really cool. Strange dyes. Okay, these are from the strange plants. Whoa! Man, there are really cool ones. Okay. Does not look like I can get a darker green dye than that for the shield. Let's see. Do I have orange anywhere? No. Let's try that out on the wings. Ooh, that's raw. That's pretty raw. Okay. What about green on the wings? Green is more fitting, but... Okay. That's your fault, brother. You just left the door open? I would do that. I don't know. This is a tricky choice. The green just is more fitting. Ugh. Did you lower chat height? Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah, that's really tall, isn't it? Try that. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was blocking on my screen there. Thank you for saying something. I'll lower it even more. I will do. Whoa. Now it's way too big. But check me out. Check me out. Yeah, I can scale things. Now you can't even read it. Definitely need to abandon the idea of that. All right. Much better. Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate the heads on that. I'm gonna go with green on the wings. Meant to be. Okay, Terra Spark boots don't even show up. when I'm sprinting, so that's all good. Ooh, maybe I could show some of my accessories. That doesn't add a whole lot. Wait, unless I dye it shadow black? Oh, man. It'd be cool to have a way to make this look like a jack-o'-lantern, you know? Honk shield, no. Worm scarf. Shadow black. And then this one. And then this one. Boom. Okay, that didn't do anything. The worm scarf is overrated. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move this over. Don't know about the living rainbow on these guys. Maybe that's where the orange comes in. That didn't change anything. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, that's the way. Okay. For the hook, maybe a purple? Ooh, violet gradient. Eh. Violet, no. Slime mount though. What can we do here? Do I have like... Oh, I didn't check out that traveling merchant. Oh well. I wish I had just like a regular flame dye. Ooh, big pumpkin. Yeah. And my fairy. I feel like this is a good one to get creative with, right? No. The living rainbow's just... Oh, living flame. I do have that. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Kind of like the regular orange. Okay. Orange fairy. Black fairy. Not bad. Let me make another couple vials of green here. Green fairy? No, I think this is where I should work in the purple. Get a really Halloween colored, you know? Shadow Flame Hades. Nope, okay, actually, not awful. Yeah, that makes it like kind of too pink. Is there a dark purple I could do? I mean, probably, but... Ooh, wait, bright. Let's see. Okay. I was hoping bright would like overwrite the color palette, you know? Let me get some more of that silver. No, I'm not. It's the dye trader's dead. Why are you making it pumpkin colored? Dude, I love Halloween. I love pumpkins. I love all of that. We're running the pumpkin build right now. Just a huge fan all around. Alright, let's do Shadow Flame Hades on this. Banger. Okay. Good character. Let's get rid of Chester. I like pets in the game. I do. But there's already so much going on. Like, around me. I've got this light. I've got this crystal. I've got the daggers. Like, makes building hard. Makes visibility hard. Alright, let's get some more silver. Some more brown. I don't know if I can mix brown with everything, but... Okay, I guess I killed something. Let's see. Brown and silver dye. I mean, just... Okay. That could be useful for something that's not this. Red and silver. I've just got to be putting this on the wrong thing. That looks awful. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Alright. I think the next order of business is to make some more bullets. Got the crystals just in this one, right? Yes. I'll leave, like, I don't know, 20 in the chest. Man, already, like, out of the musket balls. Just go through bullets so fast, I tell you. Okay, I need to change this. Not being able to sprint through the door. Looks weird, Can sprint through it now. Time to get like 30,000 these bullets. Mega Shark or Uzi? I feel like the Uzi is early game, right? So you'd have to compare that to the Mini Shark. Let me Google that real quick. Or wiki it, I guess. If I'm playing Terraria, it's always pulled up. Uzi obtained from Angry Trapper. Whoa. I thought this was just something you could get in the jungle chests. I was wrong about that. Yeah, it's hard mode, you're right. I don't know, I haven't come across that yet. I've been vibing with the Mega Shark. The wiki class progression, like, advised against that for pre-Plantera. They're like flamethrower, glorified shot bow, or whatever. But I experimented with those in my Journey world and found that the DPS is higher most of the time. Yeah, it's a 1% drop to get the Uzi. 0.5 on 3DS. Maybe I'll hunt around for that a little bit. It'd be fun. Okay. Whistle bullets time. Third Trapper kill? Yeah, of course. Of course you did. Let me guess, you got Rod of Discord on your second Chaos Elemental kill? Just, everyone's out here. Oh, wait, don't want to do that. Everyone's out here with their lucky drops. Whatever. I mean, I believe you. Who's playing on 3DS? Yeah. I'm glad the wiki still shows that stuff. Over COVID, I was just hooked on the DS. So I did a playthrough of Terraria on DS, and the UI was tricky, I'll say. But it was fun, you know, just a different way to play the game. I like Terraria, clearly. Do I want to get back on? No. I'm gonna kill some Angry Trappers first. Before I do more Rod of Discord. I have done a lot. Oh, you know what? I don't even know if the Uzi is gonna be that good. So we're gonna go legendary testing. We're gonna do it here. And yes, like I've got the Zenith and you know, I've got all the overpowered stuff for my testing world because like I don't care about cheating in this one. The point is testing. If I need the Zenith to get the items I need for testing, like, you know, so be it. I don't really mind. Drill containment unit. I don't care. Easy's basically the same thing. Yeah, you know what? I guess I should look at the stats on that first. Increase speed. It's 30 range damage. Okay. What's the exact speed on that? Use time is 9. Alright. Mega Shark, use time is 7. Damage is 25. So faster, but little less damage, and doesn't have this. The Uzi looks like it has an AoE effect, maybe? Okay. See, Journey mode, I love Journey mode for a lot of reasons. Whenever I do a playthrough, I don't use God mode, but, you know, this is an exception for testing purposes. You can just turn up your spawn rate to 100, and now we can get to farming. That's why I want to do it here, right? So I don't have to do a hell of a lot of farming on the main world, and, you know, in case it turns out to not be all that great. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I've got the Rod of Discord in all my Journey worlds, because it just takes like that. Ooh, I should maybe... I won't do this now, but maybe I'll research luck potions on this world. Let's. Oh man, that fills up the inventory like a little quickly. Let's see. Great, great. Tattered beaver. Never seen that before. Let's get back to it. There's so much on screen. Oh man. You get one, you have infinite journey mode. Yeah. That's... for all the weapons and accessories, it's like that, but for a lot of the materials and like ores and blocks, it's not like that. I love it because it feels like, Minecraft's creative mode, but you gotta earn it, and that's just so satisfying. And it lets you, because it's like creative mode, it lets you experiment with building, with a lot of like furniture you wouldn't usually have. It's just cool. No way, another. We're full again, alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, stingers are done. That's cool. Cool hook. Alright. Sorry guys, give me just 1 second, everybody. Alright, you can chill out. There's a lot of you. Okay. Archaeologist hat. Ooh. I should get that on my main world. Love me some Indiana Jones. It'd be awesome to Indiana Jones figure. This is insane. It's actually crazy. Oh yeah, ASMR, yeah. For materials, I think it's mostly 100. I can't think of any that are faster. But I could easily be wrong about that. There's a lot to this game. This is, okay. This is insane. How am I ever know if I get the Uzi, or the Uzi, whatever. Steak, mining pits, sure. Butterfly dust, whatever. Ooh, another reason I like Journey mode is because it's a kind of a collect-a-thon. And that's really fun. I wish there was, like in the little research menu, oh boy, a little percentage of how many of the items you had researched in the game. So it could be like a true collect-a-thon. It would be like a real 100% to strive for. There we go, that's easy. Get out of here. Okay. Didn't have the hook yet somehow. Alright. Let's grab that. 40 ranged, 39 ranged. I guess this one is reforged. Where? Oh, I gotta turn down that 10x spawn rate. Jeez. Exact same house. Never played Journey. It's worth it. It's worth it. Again, I'm a big believer in taking this game. Oh, not unpleasant. Taking this game slow and just enjoying the little stuff. And Journey's good for that. Unreal is what we're looking for? Yeah. Okay. 46. That's quite a bit. Crystal bullets. Okay. I like to do my tests on the twins. I guess that won't be the best for the AoE testing. But let's give it a shot. Okay, definitely slower. DPS definitely lower than the Mega Shark. That's for sure. But it would totally be better for AoE stuff. Just not single target. Oh, now we're at 1,000. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not doing any AoE here. We're at 1,000 damage. Okay, okay. Let's get a quick Mega Shark comparison. Oh, we're reaching 1200 on this one. Alright. I think I'll stick with the Mega Shark in case I encounter a scenario where like I need to do a bunch of AoE damage. Why not use dummy? True, but I like to have a more real scenario when I test stuff, you know? Where my bullets might miss and I'm gonna be dodging and moving around. Oh, it has Pierce, not AoE. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Got a life fruit while I was away, I suppose. I'm gonna harvest my water leaf real quick. These and the deathweed and the whatever the plant from hell is called, those are the ones I get the least of, so I always want to harvest them when I see like that they're available. I'm all for the potion farms after I've done this world. You can just have whatever potion you want for the most part. I've done enough fishing to back that as well. It's great. Okay. Time to put up on the OBS a little bit of text. So I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Running. Oh wow, that's big. Ooh, bathroom. We'll do that on another. Bathroom. BRB. Select our font. I have a font I really like to use on this channel and like a color as well. Okay. Rubik Mono 1. That's my goat. And I've got a color I like to use for the font. Yep. All right. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. We're so back. Hide that. Uzi has Pierce when you use musket balls. Ooh, wait. Maybe that's something I'm missing. Musket balls and tungsten bullets shot from this weapon are converted into high velocity bullets. They gain increased speed, ability to pierce. Oh! That's what I was missing. Okay. I'll have to run another test for that at some point. But for now, we're back on the grind, baby. I'm gonna have to make more luck potions. Awesome. Got battle potions. Let's do it. DVD screensaver. That's an elite idea. I like that. Alright. Oh, I still have holes I wanted to patch up. Whatever. I can now run to this side of the screen without even spawning on the right, so it's all good. As you can see, water candle, battle potion, a lot of guys start showing up. It's pretty great. Or, like, it would be. I mean, let's check the kill count real quick. 1,200. Approaching 1,250 on the Chaos Outlands. Just as a reminder, 1 in 400 chance to drop it. Just do some inventory management for a second here. Got a lot of gel now. Don't want it taking up too much room. So I put it out of the favorite slot into the regular slot. Will that even go to the regular slot automatically? Whatever. That way I can just quick stack it into my chests. Convenience thing. I'm all about the chest organization, quick stacking. Still a bit worse than Mega Shark in your opinion? Okay. I'm glad you brought it up though, because I always like experimenting with new builds and weapons and stuff. I've just been locked into Ranger for so long because I feel like it's maybe one of the best for this point of the game, and Mage is my favorite, but dude, like, it lags behind all the other classes at so many points in the so many different points in the game. And that's just unfortunate. It does not become like a proper class canon until you're really far along. And it's like, it's not awful. I use the orange Zappinator or a lot of free hard mode. I think the orange is free hard mode. And you know, other stuff, Moonsicle. That was also a crazy grind. That's a 1 in 35 drop. And it took me over 100. My memory is saying 130, but I have no way to verify that. Maybe luck is decreased in legendaries, or not luck, but drops are decreased. Like, I just have no explanation for any of that. Besides, you know, like 1 in 35 doesn't mean you're getting it on your 35th. I know that, but still. Only 3x over. Yep, not that bad. You know, his Ice Queen has 30% for weapons. He had 94 kills? I do not envy you. I feel your pain. I guess I'm not fighting bosses, but I feel your pain. Oh, yeah. Gotta eat as well. The well-fed says minor improvement to all stats. Maybe I should use like steak or something with the major improvement. I don't know if that includes luck or not, but could not hurt. And it helps me, you know, rip and tear a little easier. Okay, just by covering up the side of the screen, we're definitely seeing an increase in stats. So once these potions run out, I might do the same for the other side. Anything to break up the grind a little bit. Oh, 2 of them. Nothing. Oh, I lied. Apple pie. That's not nothing. Early game Mage, yeah, not great. Like, you have to get really late game before Mage gets viable. I haven't done a proper summoner playthrough. I've experimented with it in this run. Skeletron had me stuck for a good bit. because I was mostly trying mage. I decided to try summoner. I don't know the playstyle. Maybe summoner weapons aren't good at that stage. Maybe it was just me not being familiar with it. But that's when I really started switching to ranger, because I found the bee bow, the bee's knees, plus all the bee accessories. Skeletron was a breeze. So that's a little legendary mode too, if you need it. Favorite thing, so I don't stack them. Completing mage. While we're doing ranger, all of them on expert. Nice! I am... Well, I guess it depends on what the other updates hold. I don't plan on doing another legendary or master mode playthrough ever again. When this newest update comes out, I'll probably stick with this world and character just because I am so connected with it at this point, and I've done so much work on it. But I don't intend to ever do a different playthrough of those. I agree. Maybe Master Mode will feel a little easy now that I've done Legendary. I don't know. But I doubt it. A hollow mimic! Oh no! David Stormbow, man! I'm so glad I got that. What a great weapon for me to use. What platform do you play on? Is it pronounced Alexis? Alexis? No. So I've tried doing a console and controller, and I have massive respect for anyone who plays this game with controller. Holy moly. That shit is brutal. How many hollow mimics do I have? 43 kills. Ready for 44. Okay, you archers can shut up. This Vile Shark seems like a really cool weapon, but I don't really know how, like, actually feasible it is. But it's cool. Yeah, okay, 3 minutes left on the luck potion. Said a year and a half ago, wait for 1.4.5 to play Summoner. Yeah, I mean, how could you not have seen it coming? Oh, the delays? That's on you. No, I don't blame you. How is it not 1.5 at this point? How are they not just calling it 1.5? Like, just commit to the bit. They're doing so many new, like, audio tracks for the game. Like, I think every boss is gonna have their own audio track. That alone is huge, but all the other stuff they're playing is just so cool. But I see waiting for Summoner because they're adding a lot of new bits. And probably just summons, I don't know. Alexa Z. Or Alexas? Oh, I got you. Alexas. Yeah, playing PC is the way to go. Especially with building. You can open your inventory, and it's like you have a palette, and you can just paint, you know? Oh, man. Gizmo Pack, building on PC. It's just... oh. It's so convenient. You saw peaks? I don't know what that means. Gotta put that back in its spot. I should probably clean out my... like, I'm not using mana potions anymore. I don't know why those are there. I'll move those over so I quick stack them later. Everything else here, I think. Oh, my Houndius Shootius, of course. How could I forget? Oh, 1300 Chaos Elementals. New record. BRB. Have fun wherever you're being, wherever you're G'ing, I guess. Jeez. Major. Oh, Luck Potion ran out. I'll play out the Battle Potion. Work on the hole filling up gaps, I suppose. We got a Battle Potion going. Water Cannon. Where is everyone? I think I'll just reset real quick. Place most of the enemies are off screen. Oh yeah, gotta have Chester out for this because I get so much platinum. Just quick stab there. Gotta drink that Capri Sun. That noise doesn't remind you of your childhood. I don't know what it is. Time's at 3:30, man. Can I please be gone now? Do you have to go? Have to read something for your language class tomorrow? It's 11 PM where you are. Alright, yeah. Get on that homework. Thanks for stopping by the stream, though. I appreciate it. It's nice to have you. Anytime someone says like, oh, it's 11 PM, and for me it's just barely the afternoon, I immediately want to ask, oh, where do you live? But that's just not something you should be asking. I could at least figure out what time it is, I guess. Out of curiosity, but... Can't interrupt the grind. Oh, yes I can. Battle potions for time to quick stack and... Whoop. Gotta make sure. Yep. Do I not have a spot for gel? Okay, whatever. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Best of luck on the homework. Alright, let's get the stone out. Maybe refill the stone a little bit. Where is my stone? There is no way that is all the stone I have. I have like over 10,000 dirt and so much more in the inventory. Are we being serious right now? I have more pearl stone than I do stone? There's no way. Okay. Yeah, wow. That's really all the stone I have. Okay. Pearl stone it is. That is shocking. I guess I'm kind of doing farming while I'm patching holes. You know, they'll show up. Okay. let's see. How far over? I'm standing right here. Oh man, that's so much. So we're gonna say 4 blocks above that torch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks from that crystal. Do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Got a hole for ease of access. Oh, a gelatin crystal. I have so many of those. I killed the queen slime 1 time, and I got the summon and the hook, and that is all I wanted. Okay. We're saying 7 blocks past this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may have miscounted there, but it's not that big to do. Oh, a gelatin crystal! Oh man! Get out of here! I do really appreciate how those guys teleport. Chester, get out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Makes building. A gelatin crystal! I think, like, I might actually have to conclude that the Rod of Discord is locked behind something arbitrary. Like, I'm gonna guess Plantera. Because they did it with the Star Fury. And I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm gonna keep trying, but... Like, seriously. The fact that they do that, and then don't tell you, and nobody's documented it, if you ask a question, they call you crazy, like, oh, don't you understand how statistics work? Like, yes, I do. This is insanity. Also, there's so many pearlstone blocks in this area, I don't know how we're in a cave biome right now. But whatever. Look at that background, that's the whole ass cave background. Also wish you could block swap crystal shards. That would make my life a little bit easier. Why does my phone want to connect? It's so bad. I use these Bluetooth headphones, wired, because they're just good headphones. I did not. Okay, taking off the headphones real quick. Yeah, they are off right now. Stop trying to connect. What the heck? Dude, it's like, it keeps flashing on my phone. It keeps popping up for 5 to 10 seconds, going away for 1 second, and then popping back up. Can we not do that? We've never seen that before. Get out of here. Oh, no, you stick. Shocker. Oh, I don't want the sponge. Can I place on lava? Sponge time! I guess I can just block over it because nothing will spawn there, but if I'm gonna fill in a space, I'm gonna make it clean. Oh, Ferrari's so cool. Like, what do you mean I don't take damage to lava? To lava, you know? I'm running out of Pearlstone? This is insane. I guess I still have 1500, but like, when I started patching up holes, even before the stream, I had way more than that. While I'm doing this task, I'm gonna screenshot of this right here. I'm gonna make a Reddit post. Just in case it really is locked behind something arbitrary. And I can let it sit in the background for a little bit. Okay. Oh, I just left the subreddit for a second. Oops. Image. Okay. It's the Rod of Discord locked behind something arbitrary in legendary mode. Like the Star Fury? Legendaries for the worthy. Star Fury locked behind Skeletron in legendary. Probably regular for the worthy as well. And after 1,325 kills, I figured I'd have it by now. Okay. Is there a question? Discussion tag, maybe? Do I have to add a flare? Okay, PC. I'll just make that the flare. Okay. Gonna post that and then just keep doing my thing while hopefully somebody responds. Is this legendary? Yeah. Oh, what's up, Jack? Good to have you here. Oh, I saw you called earlier, and I was gonna send a text that I was streaming and couldn't pick it up, but then I got distracted, so sorry about that. I'm going insane right now. Because you're just joining in, I'll give you the debrief. Rod of Discord. It's a 1 in 400 chance to drop. And I have killed 1,300 of these guys right here. And no Rod of Discord. I'm getting pretty sick of patching up holes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get back to the farming. Because that's how I'm actually gonna get it, you know? So I'll make this one my last for now. Because, I mean, just having done this, my rates will improve. And I can break it all once I'm done if I need the room. If, you know, if I ever get this thing. It's become an if at this point. It feels like no amount of time investment will guarantee it. Every time I kill one, I think, what if this is the one? If this is the one right here, and I'm about to hit a clip of saying, no amount of time investment will guarantee it. And then it drops, imagine that. I accidentally got 2 of them while trying to get Stormbow for the Destroyer, man. I'm not envious. I'm just happy for you. I'm happy you didn't have to go through any of this. 1300. Sorry, I'm not live at the moment. Trying to catch up on stream. Oh, no worries. No worries. Also, all good about the call. Didn't know you're streaming. Thanks. Yeah, I'll check in with you a bit later. Time's it now? 3:40. Okay, not too long since I checked. Maybe you aren't getting it because you don't have the lava bait equipped. Meteorite, why are we doing that? Don't destroy my world. This is my precious world. Are you serious? Like, it can't land anywhere on the highway, right? So it, like, has to land in the ocean? This, or, like, on my builds? That... Why would they drop another meteorite on me? I don't get that. I'm good on the meteorites, like I promise you. I have not defeated a goblin invasion or broken orb anytime recently either. The lava bait thing. To explain that, I found a bug with the lava bait in the game. It was, I don't remember the details, but I made a forum post about it, where if you had it equipped in a certain slot, it wouldn't actually function as lava bait. And I was going insane trying to figure out what I was doing wrong, but really it was just some weird quirk of how I equipped it. Like, definitely not intentional on the game's part. So yeah, I was able to make like a proper bug report because I had learned everything about it, and nobody online was talking about it. So I'm glad I got something out there. How far left is I supposed to go? I feel like, I mean, it's gotta be this block, right? Okay. I'm taking the easy way out. Fill this up with lava. That still might be able to spawn, but I'll put a little layer down. Stack. Great. Let's get that out. Where's my... materials too. A little more room for gel. I know we've already got another 10,000 in the jungle, but I like to keep stuff. Maybe I start going ham with a flamethrower, and I need it. You never know. Glad these slimes are incredibly stupid. Okay. Jeez! Did a lot of damage. So I'm gonna get back to a battle potion, my last luck potion. That's really sad. Oh wait, let me reset the spawns. 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi... I don't know how long you actually have to wait. Oh, and well fed. Or, yeah. Let me check the Reddit post real quick. Maybe it got reviewed or removed by Automod. Nope, just locked by RNG. Star Fury is not locked. Okay, the sky crates from fishing, I believe, are locked. Just got it in classic hard mode. Okay, I'm talking about legendary. I'm just gonna reply to this guy. I believe. Okay. Can't get it through the crates either, but I spent multiple hours with great fishing equipment trying to do so, but really my luck is not reliable. Okay. I guess, like, I don't really know what I'm trying to get at that post there, because if nobody's put it on the wiki or anywhere else on the internet, I don't think anyone would know. My only hope would be that, like, Reddit sees it and responds to it, and I do not have hope in that. Oh, let me get Chester backed out. Quick stack on my platinum. Just another recap of how long this has taken. All these banners up here is everything that can possibly spawn, including the nymphs. I've got a couple of those banners, which is, like, you know, known to be a rare one. Tim, another rare one. That's the wizard who spawns underground. The Rune Wizard, I believe is what it's called. Which is like a hard mode version of Tim, even rarer. The Hollowed Mimic as well. Regular Mimic, you know, that came way before the Hollowed Mimic and the others. But yeah, the Hollowed Mimic I had the ban for. And I'm approaching my second banner on that. Just as another little show of how long it's taken. And of this 133 platinum, at this point, it's, I think it's 80 or 90 of that came from just this. Flatten the world, flatten the world! Oh, you know it. He is familiar with my, intrusive thoughts to flatten every part of the world I play. The terrain is pretty. I did that out of necessity in this world. Because I was really struggling early hard mode. I wanted everything to be as easy to traverse as possible. I was not getting caught up in any large trees and nothing like that. Okay, hop into the battle potion. Those aren't hard to get, but I'm gonna have to do some... Are you kidding me? Oh, it's stuck in the wall somehow. Okay, I'm not even gonna mess with that. Hello? Okay. I guess maybe I should reset the spawns again. Maybe not. 6 minutes left on my last luck potion. Phenomenal. A gelatin crystal? I'm gonna say that every single time. Okay, resetting the spawns now. Does anyone know if the item only shows up in the bestiary if you dropped it before? Also, wait, like, seriously, I think something is up here, and it might be post-Plantera and Legendary mode. Because I have dropped so many apple pies from that guy. Like, over 10, for sure. I would have to go check my chest. And yet, no Rotted Discord. Ropes. First time I got ropes in this far. Got me! My name's just a minute, oh yeah, my name is Hard time hearing me over the game. Oh man, I already had to turn it down as well, so I believe you. That was a problem earlier. I just turned it down some more. So let me know how it sounds. I appreciate you telling me. Whoa, so many bats. I also want to do some testing at some point in the Journey world to figure out whether or not you truly can't get the Star Fury free Skeletron in Legendary. All the chests are locked, you need a golden key in the sky, and that's how you would get it normally. So, you know, obviously you can't do that, free Skeletron, but you can fish up sky crates, and those have a chance to drop. I'm just repeating myself for new people. Those have a chance to drop the Star Fury. And I did that for hours. Killer fishing build. Lava hook enabled! I mean, probably just because I had it, like in my fishing loadout, you know? Okay, misclick. But yeah, I could not get a Star Fury. And if they're intentionally locking the chests on that, like, I wouldn't put it past them to restrict it. Be dropped till post-Skeletron. A Rune Wizard! 18! I'm about to get my second Rune Wizard banner. Let's see, still got the Lux, still got the battle. Where's everybody? Wow, wow. Jack, are you able to hear my voice a bit better now? That's 1,400 Chaos Elementals! Let's go! Am I tripping? Is that 7 banners? I think that's a total of 7 banners. That feels like too little. But there's no way it's 70. No, wait, I'm just bad at math. 1,400, that'd be 28 banners. I'm silly. 50 seconds left on the luck potion. Oh boy, 50 seconds left to get it. Now or never. I really want this Rod of Discord for, like, a lot of reasons, but one of them is Plantera. It would just make it so much more convenient, and a lot of other things I do in this world. It would just be so convenient. So, if I end up giving up and just beating Plantera without it, then coming back here and it drops, I'm saying that is conclusive evidence. I don't care. That is conclusive evidence they locked it behind Plantera in Legendary mode. Luck potion is out. Battle potion is out. Womp womp. Time to do desert fishing. I'll need to make a new lake for that. God. Let's see, where's my sandstone? There we go. Right, I have bait in my inventory, right? Yeah. Get the golden fishing rod. I've done a lot of angler quests in this world. Might as well grab one just in case. No. That's all I need, I think. Oh, I'll grab some. Are there cog platforms? Got cogs in there, right? Yeah. Steampunk platform. That's cool. Let's get rid of Chester here. Ooh, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I like the steampunk platform better for this. I'll keep the top. Ooh, can I replace this without replacing the top? Yeah. I'll keep the top. It's Dynasty Wood. Okay. New fishing spot. Because this is a desert. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. I'll just. That's big enough. As long as I'm over here, it's desert. Okay, cool. Oh, there's my arena platforms. That's cool. Some walls real quick so no weavers decide to just absolutely fucking get me. Also gonna grab a toilet. Oh, here's a trick I want to show off that I discovered. Dude, everything you built looks so good. I wouldn't have the confidence to stream my Terraria worlds. That's okay. It's, I mean, not everything I've built looks good, let's be real, but I really appreciate that. And yeah, like I'm still not confident in all the builds, like this house right here. I really wanna replace that with a haunted house, but I have not been able to figure out how that should look yet. Alright, so there's my little trick. I just got a bunch of iron bars. If you just buy anvils from the merchant and you go shimmer them, you can get a ton of iron super quickly. It's nice. Oh, that took away my water. What am I even doing here? Utilities, water. Let's go. I'm taking the Hoik Highway. Oh, and if you don't know, if you sit... Ooh, should I grab... Let me grab fishing potions. If you sit on a toilet while you're fishing, you get an extra fishing power bonus. So that's why I'm doing that. Where are my fishing potions? Are they in the fishing chest? Yes. Crate potion, don't need. Sonar potion, I'll take. Fishing potion, I'll take. Can use the Hoik Highway for funsies. Just really proud of that. Okay. Let's build our... Oh, I guess I could have made a trap. I'll do that real quick. Nope, I don't have the iron in my inventory. That's cool. This is how I prefer to fish. Oh, also, gonna get the player place walls down so no weavers spawn. And then hammer these into hoiks. That way nothing can get in here. And I can fish out of it. Pretty cool. Time to fill this up. And also, as far as building goes, a lot of people don't even care. You know, they're just in it for the boss rush. So they don't really care about the building. So if you care even a little bit about building, you're ahead. Alright, switch to the fishing gear. You can see 178 fishing powers, sit on the toilet, 184. Okay. Okay. Let's put that back. Nope. There we go. Did not drink my potions. I'm also just a little. Alright. Oyster. That's exactly what we're looking for. I guess maybe I'll catch like the rock lobsters or whatever. Because I don't know what potion those are used for. I guess I don't know if they're used for a potion at all, but most are. Man. You seeing this fishing power right now? I think I'm maxed out on fishing power. Mine is 31% fishing power. Where is that coming from? As soon as you get your first hook, your fishing power reduces. Did not know that. Party time's over. I never started. I've been in these caves. Sure, bombfish, why not? Thanks for saying hi from Jimmy John's. Hope the sandwiches are getting eaten over there. Ooh, Mirage Crate. I'm not even going for crates right now. I didn't even drink a crate potion. Oh, maybe I can get the pink pearl from this. I have been missing that. I've been eating... So when you get an oyster, you can crack it open, and you get a pearl, and you get, like... I think it's just called an oyster that you can eat. And I've been eating those, because I have fished up so many oysters trying to get the pink pearl. And if you throw the pink pearl in Shimmer, it gives you a consumable item you can only use once that permanently increases your fishing power. So that's why I've done so many oysters, and that's why I had... oh yeah, if you crack open an oyster, and you get a black pearl, that is how you make the luck potions. So that's how I was able to make those, and that's why I'm doing this now, just to clarify. I should not be fishing a bombfish. I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. With the amount of oysters I have, 15. Yeah, they dropped shucked oyster. One white. I had 10 black pearls when I started for the luck potions. I guess I fished up far more oysters than I thought. What, my fishing power decreased. Weird. I guess storms aren't good for fishing power. Potions are still around. Okay. If I don't get a black pearl, we're just not doing. In these 5, if I don't get a black pearl, we're not doing luck potions. Alright, we're not doing luck potions. This is, I'm just not. I'm just not doing that, man. Okay. Hit the quick stack. You belong there. Cogwall, I don't even care anymore. Fishing. Oh, that's where my rod went. Okay. Used to platforms being there. I'm gonna make a new chest for crates, I think. Because I don't care to pop those open right now. I'm gonna check if I had any more in that chest first. No. Okay. Let me wiki real quick. Oh, refresh the Reddit post, see if anyone has new info. 8 comments. Okay, yeah, whatever. What was it? Oh yeah. Get the battle potion pulled up. I know you can't see the wiki. It's Deathweed and Rotten Chunks. Was my Deathweed? Oh, my Deathweed is blooming right now. I never know when this one blooms. And I'm getting the seeds. Okay, perfect. Woo! Okay. Hell of a lot of Deathweed. So I think I have, yep, materials and the Rotten Chunks are somewhere in here. Yep. Where's my alchemy table? That's convenient. 20. 5. Alright, I guess that's all I'm bringing in. I cannot bother with the luck potions. Alright. Back to it. I wonder how many souls of light I have. I'm gonna check real quick, just for fun. 2,800. I just like every reference point I can get. Do I not have my summons up? Oh, okay. I like every reference point I can get to show up how long this is taking. Because it's driving me insane. Every single one of those numbers. What? On fire. Oh, okay, on fire. I thought that was like a slowness debuff or something. I've got the Ankh shield. Gets rid of all the debuffs, so I was a little concerned. Confused, I suppose. But yeah, just not protecting fire. Salamander banner? That's... Do I have that one up? Skeleton Archer? What? Is this it? Oh, okay. Just looks... The color looks different in the purple torchlight. Oh, right. Well fed. Is that a hollow mimic? Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, that was Jimmy John himself. Little known fact. Jimmy watches my streams. Oh yeah, 424 greater healing potions. I'm really glad Hollow Mimic dropped those, because those seem like a chore to craft. But yeah, the harder bosses drop those, the Hollow Mimics drop those. So I've done 6 total mech bosses. I did all 3 of them twice. We got like maybe 50 potions out of that, so I'm glad I have created a practically infinite supply by doing this. There are benefits to this range. I just wish I wasn't seeing as many of them as I have, you know? Is that another Jeepers Creepers? How many of those have I? 47. Okay, this is 48. I'm approaching my second Hollow Mimic banner. There was a time where I thought, am I going to get the Hollow Mimic banner before I get the Route of Discord? Surely not. Yeah. Is that it? Come on. They are usually not that crowded. I guess my spawn rate shenanigans have helped with that quite a bit. Man, okay, yeah, the spawn proofing has really helped. Not a dull, okay. A dull moment. Just one. I saw someone on the Terraria... Yeah, see, that's the real Jimmy Johns. They go by John Doe. I guess he, you know, Jimmy's gender. I don't need to protect that. Yeah, he goes by John Doe to conceal his identity online. That's Jimmy. John's. Plural. Just grab these crystals, you know. All these bullets I'm going through, gonna have to get more crystals anyway. Mac and cheese at Jimmy John's went. Are we being serious right now? Get real. Oh! Hollow Mimic banner. There it is. Oh, Jack, do you like my fit, by the way? Pumpkin. Alright, green wings to match, green shield to match. Got the fairy to be as purple as I could get it. I feel like maybe there's an intense purple dye, but I don't know. And the black summons up top, very Halloweenish. Two platinum. Do I have Chester out? Let's get that squared away. 1450 Chaos Elements is... my life a movie for real. Is that another one? No, good. Oh, battle potion right now. That makes sense. Yay. Honestly, completely possible to get 3 Hollow Mimic banners before I get the Roderick Discord. Let me email a link to the stream to Red and ask him, do you hear how there's no life in my voice? Just letting you know you get this. Podcast mode and can't see? No worries. I appreciate you being here anyway, man. I appreciate it a lot. Sorry I couldn't formulate the words for my appreciation. I am brain dead. I don't know how many total hours I've done this grind for. It's approaching 4:30. That's awesome. And I've been, you know, clearly I've put many hours in before this stream. It's so annoying. The past couple days, I did some Plantera attempts. I'm like, okay, this is feasible, but I really do want that Rotted Discord. You know, I start farming, starts taking a long time. And I'm like, okay, I didn't do Plantera today. At least want to accomplish some progression by the end of the day. Multiple days have gone by where I've been saying that, just spending hours. Saying like, I want to accomplish something, come on. Oh, Jack, now that you're here, I've had this thought quite a bit. I know you're in podcast mode, so I'll describe it for you. The Hollow Mimics are different from other mimics. They're a lot stronger, and they chase you. And, you know, they hop and jump around, they're a tricky threat, and sometimes they'll just close their mouth to look like a normal chest and deflect all the bullets you shoot at them. And so every time that happens, when they shut down, I stop firing, and we just stand there in peace, and it reminds me of, the Phantom Menace, the Qui-Gon Darth Maul fight, you know, when the shields come up, and they just both stand there, Darth Maul staring, Qui-Gon meditating, sick-ass scene. Anyway, reminds me of that. Oh, another platinum to deposit. Hi, I'm Jimmy Johns. Orange Goose, we've been trying to get in touch about making a limited time offer. Orange Goose burger made of goose sauce and concrete and lettuce. That's my order. I get that. I mean, I guess you would know. You're Jimmy John, but I get that every single time. We need to go Orange Goose burgers, $1 million. I am ready to sign. I'm ready to sign right now. But people don't understand like what concrete adds to a burger, especially a burger sandwich. That's a burger, you know. And the Orange Goose sauce paired with the concrete, dude, it's like, it's heaven. Go eat concrete. It's 50 degrees outside, but my PC has been on so long, it's generated enough heat for me to start sweating a little bit in here. I can't turn on my AC though, because it's right next to my microphone. But I'll live. Oh, let's get that going. Oh yeah, I got you. I'll give the whole summary again. So the hollowed mimics are not like normal mimics that just like kind of run out you. They're like bigger and have more health and scarier, and so they have attacks. They jump around, chase you real fast. And one of the things they can do is just close up their chest mouth. So you can't hit them, and any bullets you shoot off of them deflect. So when they close up, both myself and the hollow mimic just stand there, staring at each other, nobody firing. And it reminds me of the scene in Phantom Menace, where Qui-Gon, you know, when the force field barriers come up when he's fighting Darth Maul. I may have called him Ram before, sorry. I'm brain dead. Different Lucas Spielberg movie. Yeah, when he's fighting Darth Maul, and he stares, Maul stares, Qui-Gon meditates, and yeah, the gate scene. Killer, right? I mean, just awesome. Is that another one? Yep. How many kills on that boy? 54. Is that, are we being through? Oh, let me get the battle potion going again. I wish there were some sort of notification I could turn on. Oh yeah, here it is. He's closed, I'm not shooting, there we go. I wish there were a notification I could turn on when dumb potions run out. Yes. I know this would be a weird addition, but I wish I could just disable drops for some enemies. I don't want another metal detector ever again. I don't want a magic quiver ever again. I don't want armor polish. Like, please. Every time they enter my inventory, I just chuck them. 1,500 Chaos Elementals. Ooh. Maybe, like, this is already taking enough time, so spending more time farming Chaos Elementals sounds like hell, but I kind of want to go to my journey world and set the spawn rate to 10x and make an adequate farm, and then just see if that does anything useful. Like, anything useful. Man, I'm so brain dead at this point, dude. And see if I get the drop. Oh, I need my sentries going. Another Rune Wizard banner. I am the master of jumping into a projectile that was not going to hit me if I didn't do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go into my testing world real quick. I think on Anakin, I have... Do I have oysters? Yes, I do have oysters. Oh, the lag! Why is it lagging? Probably because I pulled up the journey menu. Wow. That's really laggy. Rotten chunk? What? What's the crimson equivalent to a rotten chunk? Materials. I don't even know where I should be looking here. Where are like the mob drop materials? This is, yeah, it's materials. Okay, whatever, I'll do that on my own. And we'll drop off some herb bags. Jack, our Anakin and Obi-Wan characters, I jump, just like, you know, to tell you, I jump into the Anakin character every once in a while to drop off items for my legendary testing world. Let's open a lot of oysters. How many do I need to research? 5. Alright. Maybe I can get a pink one. Pink pearl, no way. It only took 200. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do enough to research that. Herb bag, there we go. I've been missing this on this character. Okay. Fire Blossom, Deathweed, Daybloom, Shiverthorn. I thought that was Silverthorn the entire time I played this game until like not too long ago. And I've been playing for like over half my life at this point. Oh, okay, I've got Rotten Chunks on this character. Rotten Chunks, we want water bottles. Okay, don't have that. Don't have bottles. Do I have glass? Are we being for real right now? Sand? Good. Deathweed. Pearl. I guess I don't need the battle potion, right? But whatever. Water candle. We look up what potion recipe is. Ladybug and water leaf. Oh, ladybugs. Okay. Maybe I have that on Anakin or on my other. Time for the lag spike? Okay. No ladybug. Darn. Journey guy. First Journey playthrough I did. Okay. The fedora. My lady. That's... Didn't know that was in the game. Legendary tester. Legendary testing. Okay. Let's get that. Everything else is researched here. Okay. So I need a furnace. Get the glass researched. Take that back out. Where the bottles? What? Oh, okay. Research the bottles. I don't know how many water bottles I need. I'll just grab. Body of water. All right. Where is it? 30. Okay. I should have an alchemy table. What? That doesn't matter. I don't need to save on resources. Can I place this anywhere closer? Yeah. Alright. I'll research the water bottle real quick. $20 luck potions. 20 battle potions. Get rid of all that. Nope, water candles I'm gonna need. I don't know how many. Alright. Luck potion. Battle potion. Great. Do I have any pearl stone? Perfect. Okay, guess I'm digging down. Or should I? I've got a hole already. Oh, wait. I guess this doesn't really matter, but... What about Anakin? Oh, yeah. Our Anakin and Obi-Wan characters we made for our journey mode world. I log on to Anakin every once in a while just to deposit stuff in my chest for this world. Just like, thought that was a fun fact. Still using the character every once in a while, you know? Alright, we're in the caverns. Perfect. Ooh, this is an ice biome, though. I don't know how that'll affect rates. Whatever. That's big, guys. Get rid of that. Pearl stone. How do I want to do this? I guess with 10x spawn rate, like... Oh, man. Get rid of all that. Alright, well, we got a Chaos Elemental already. Watch it be the first one. Very well could, very well would. What happened to those cobwebs that just spawned? What the heck? Okay, so this is just a regular ice biome. So I'll stay over here. Yeah, I needed to extend this way. I keep forgetting there's a drop button in this game until I drop something on accident. You know what? I'll make sure every possible mod can get to me. Just really clear out the spot. I don't know why I'm still using them. With the adamantine drill? Do I not? Oh boy. Okay. Let's sort through this real quick. Cool. Slush blocks. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Definitely a long enough platform. Start clearing all this out. something drop the snowball launcher? I didn't break a chest or something? Like, I mean, I don't think I could break a chest, but... Okay. This is likely... No, not over here. Probably deep enough at this point. Oh, there is... I guess there's another factor to this test. This isn't, like, purely a legendary world. It's Master Mode for the worthy, but it's also Shimmering. And there's, like, a difficulty slider to put it in Master Mode. So because of that, the Star Fury was unlocked. Yeah, I don't know how reliable this test is going to be, actually, but... I don't know, worth doing. Okay. Dude, that cobwebs. Chill out. Alright. So now I can stand here. Get a lot of spawns. Before I start. Oh, yep, water candle. Just gonna get my research done here. Alright. Battle potion. Luck potion. Enemy spawn rate 10. Oh, wait. I don't want this hole here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this platform is not as long as I thought. Definitely getting a lot of ice. Snow spawns. But that's whatever. Woo! Whoa! That's insanity. Woo! I have to clear out the inventory so I can... Oh, let's be for real right now. Let's be for real. I guess I could just keep the research menu open. Just as I go do this. I don't... Pigron? Okay. Well, I don't understand. Are they all getting stuck up here again? Hollow key, whoa. I did not know where Pigron spawned. I knew there was a banner for him, and that's it. Alright, chill out, guys. This is so loud. I don't know if I can be heard. Let me extend this a little ways. Dude, this is too much. Okay, I'm just gonna trash everything. I'm not gonna check for stuff I can duplicate. really wish I wasn't in this ice spawn. This is not making things easier. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn on the spawn rate real quick. And I'm gonna clear out some more ice, try to get rid of it. Yeah, no rotted Discord yet, but that's expected. I feel like this is a decent perimeter. Sing a song. Oh man, I don't know what I was talking about. Did I say Mimic earlier? Are you talking about the Mimic song? My name is not a Mimic, oh yeah. Come on. Okay, that over there is now ice. Sing it. Are you referring to the Mimic song? I mean, I guess you would have clarified. Okay, we're setting spawn rate to 0. Oh, I don't have the frozen chest. Okay, back to it. Still in. Oh, wait. Yep. That's a pure hollow biome. Okay. Time to set it to 10x. Oh, gotta make sure the potions are still going. This is insane. We might as well put down a couple banners, right? So, I've done this grind before through journey mode. Not even really a grind, if we're being real, because it's 10x spawn rate. Does not take very long to get out of Discord. Even if I do get it, I'm still suspicious because this is not a pure legendary world. Let's check the sides over here. Make sure I don't fill up. Alright. 300 Chaos Elementals, okay. I guess I have time to research. Oh, build up again. $400 Chaos Elementals. I would definitely rather be doing the real grind right now, but I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and this will help me confirm. Okay, it does show the Rod of Discord in the bestiary, even if it has not dropped. That was another thing I was worried about. It showed me that it can drop the Rod of Discord in the bestiary, and I didn't know if that meant I had missed one. Oh, give me ideas. I'm gonna clear out some of the ice over here. That didn't do anything. Whatever. Okay, I want to get back to the regular grind, but no Rod Discord drop legendary Planetera. Just want to put it out there. I know I need to farm longer to really confirm it, but let me go insane over this grind, okay? I need this. Get out of here, back to the main save. Joe. It's cool, still have my potions. Alright. Back to it. Hollow Clinic already. At some point I stopped killing the Hollow Mimics. That was before I knew a banner existed for them. Now it's nice. I'm gonna see how many banners I can collect. Oh, wait. I should definitely quick chat. There's the extra... Where's my second banner's chest? The extra Hollow Mimic and Rune Wizard banner. Ivan, come on. Okay, I'm gonna refresh my battle potion. I know I had 2 minutes left, but come on. I'm just getting superstitious about anything at this point. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Been going for a good bit. do kind of want to invest time to get a garden gnome. Those increase your luck. But like, I've done so many other things this stream trying to prepare my setup for better rates and all that. But I don't want to mess with that right now. I can't explain what I'm doing right now. I'm playing the hardest difficulty in the game, right? So I'm trying to get all the good items I can. And there's an item that drops from these guys right here, the Chaos Elementals. It's a really good one. It's one I want for a lot of reasons. It is a 1 in 400 chance. I have killed 1,542 of them and have yet to get it. And it's making me go insane. I thought about streaming it, but didn't really want to. And then Alex was like, you should record your reaction when you get it. And that was the push I needed. Like, okay, maybe I will stream it. Maybe it'll help me go less insane. Now I'm just non-verbal at this point. My soul's been crushed by this grind. So I've set up this arena that's perfect where stuff can only spawn nearby. And it's the right block for them to spawn on. I'm using potions and this candle up here. Those both increase the amount of enemy spawns. So I can get as many as possible on screen at once, kill them all. And that's the idea. How many, did I say 1,500? Yeah, over 1,500 at this point. I could change that thumbnail. 1,500 plus killed. Can I do that while leaving the game on? Why'd I click controls? So the game pauses when you tab out, and that's really nice. I appreciate it, but sometimes I want to keep it on while I'm doing other stuff. Cursor, yeah. I hit save and exit. Okay. Again, I'm going insane. I guess I'll do a quick stack here. Might as well. Put the summons back out. Put the sentries down. Alright, let me get, yeah. 1,550. Another milestone. I like to stream with my camera on, because it adds, you know, a little more personality. But doing the no camera stream is nice, because I can just be dead, visibly. And, I don't have to worry about my appearance, you know? I was searching up Chaos Elemental drop rate stuff, trying to see if it was locked behind something weird and legendary. Oh, battle potion ran out. That makes sense. I saw someone upset about having to kill 880. And that's upsetting. I feel for that person. But dude, 1,561, like, this is as bad as it gets. I might be going for a world record here. Travel merchant, might as well check that out. Cheesy pizza poster. Cool. And why not? I like to collect pets. Okay. Back to it. Yeah, right. Like, I just read your comment, Jack, that there's gotta be something dumb I'm not considering. And, like, right? Like, surely. But I looked on the wiki, it doesn't say there's any... Like, it's just hard mode. There's nothing you gotta do beforehand where you can start killing Chaos Elementals. Like, I just don't know. Have I already ranted about the Star Crew thing with you in chat, Jack? 'Cause I've ranted about it a couple times in stream. And I have no memory. I have no ability to tell time anymore. I think I did. I think I did. It's so true. Yeah, the wikis can just be wrong. I feel like with Terraria that's very rare though. But yeah, when it comes to Minecraft, Bedrock, and Java differences, like, it's anyone's guess what's actually going on behind the scenes. Hall of Mimic on the radar, but I don't see it, so I'm gonna refresh the spawn so it doesn't sneak up on me. So I don't want to be the type of guy who relies on ChatGPT for everything. You know, I feel kind of weird about AI, or LLMs, generative AI in general. AI art, not a fan of that. But, you know, I was trying to figure out what are the odds I should have it by now. So, and I was just trying to look up odds calculators and kept finding sports betting stuff, so I asked ChatGPT. Hey, 1 in 400 chance of me getting its item. It's a drop, you know, I have to kill, it's a, yeah, 1 in 400 chance, and I have killed 1,600. What are the odds I should have it by now? You know what it said? It said 98%. 98% chance. Which, like, you know, my theory that it's locked behind Plantera in Legendary mode. I can't prove that with only 98%. I can't prove that with 99. I could probably prove it with, like, 99.99, you know? But, like, even then, it's not proven. I could just be incredibly unlucky. But, dude, like, come on. I feel like I'm onto something here. It does have a predetermined luck stat, yes. I was using luck potions earlier, and if you place the right torch in the right biome, it increases. So for example, forest, you would use normal torches or just cave or whatever. ice biome, you use ice torches. But if you defeat the torch god, you get the torch god's favor, which does that automatically. So I got that a little bit into the grind, placed torches around to try to increase my luck there. From what I know, I haven't been doing anything to decrease my luck heavily in the world. Like, the luck potions, you know? The luck potions, I was running those for a good long time till I ran out. Shit, you're right, I shouldn't be trashing depth meters. I appreciate you bringing up possibilities of why it's not happening, though. Not to shoot you down. Like 98% chance? I have killed 1,626 of these, and I somehow have ended up in the category of the 2% chance that says you don't get it. Whoa! 2 rune visits back to back. Another rune visit? What? That's crazy. 1650. 1650 kills. New milestone. Oh, battle potion ran out. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh! 1,664. Oh! Oh my god! I got it! I got it! Oh my god! I don't even know what to say. Sorry for making you go deaf. Oh. Okay, I want to try it out, but Blood Moon, of course. So let me clear a lane real quick. No fucking way, dude. It's real. What's the cooldown? 5 seconds? Great. Oh my. I don't even know what to say. $1,664. Of course it's a blood moon. Is that gonna clear out? Oh, not for 6 minutes. Okay, great. Dude. Dude. I can't believe it. Okay. Well. I thought it was impossible. I really did. I thought it was a lost cause. Oh man. I wanna shoot my Contaminator up there, but I can't reach all the corners. Okay, pretend I couldn't reach all the corners. Okay, we're doing this still. We're doing this still. Get out of here. Whoa! I'm upstairs. You see that? Thank you, Colin. This item lets you teleport anywhere on screen you can click. That's why it's so valuable and rare. Oh. I can't believe it. Alright. I want to play around with it. But, that I need to step out of my room. Desperately. I can't believe it, though. How much health does it take? Okay. You use it before the cooldown and just not take that much health. That's... Wow. It's over. It's over. Thanks to anyone who dropped in and joining me. Thanks for joining me. I can't speak, dude. It's over. I'm ending stream. Have a good... It's 5:30 night? I don't know.